It is I, Mick Dooley's, and I need you to put some respect on that 303 name, baby. So let us talk about some of the weirdness, my dudes. So Ortega's out here talking about purging his neighbors and putting like some tape over his mouth when he trains and learn to breathe through his nose. I think you should just probably breathe naturally. That sounds really dangerous for your brain, bro. You're already like a little messed up with some CTE. Please don't do that. Hill's out here still crying, and Yuri is accusing Alex Pereira of using some shaman magic. I guess you said I was gonna have to come back and test him for some magical properties or some crap. And man, this is a weird card with a bunch of weird guys. So known cuck Peyton Talbot. I'm so excited about this guy. He's a cuck, but I love him. He's gonna be the future of the bantamweight division. He's going to KO Giannis Gamori probably by the second round, maybe the third. I mean, I know Giannis is pretty intimidating looking, but he doesn't have the speed, the intelligence, the power, the reaction time, the skill. None. He doesn't come close to any category of this guy, but, you know, it's the UFC. You never know what's going to happen. MMA's crazy. But, I mean, you could bet on the fight, but you'll make like 2 cents for every... $10 you bet, so you might as well not bet or bet the opposite way because he's like the biggest favorite God knows how long. But yeah, man, Talbot, he's a weird dude, but man, just watch his highlights, dude. Chick fight I want to talk about. Robertson is going to destroy the karate hottie, Waterson. She's washed. She's never been that good. She's terrible in the boxing. It's a chick fight. That's all I gotta say about it. Fuck that fight. I have been watching Cub Swanson since I was like a senior in high school. He's gonna beat this guy. I know him. He's more intelligent, more skilled, and the power is insane. And the guy that he's fighting is Andre Fili, and Andre Fili has no chin, and he has terrible defense. So put money on it, okay? Feely is somehow the favorite, I think. I mean, there's a lock for you, okay? The other stuff I've talked about so far, I'm going to start telling you guys when it's a lock. This is a lock. Cub Swanson's going to win. I've seen every single one of his fights live. That's how old I am. You know, he's 40, I'm 39. He's going to fucking win. Bet on him. John Silva's going to beat Charles Jourdain because he's more powerful and he talks to dogs. Just kidding. He does think he can talk to dogs and communicate with them, whatever. Maybe I can talk to my dog. I don't fucking know. He's more powerful, and that's the difference in this fight. Everything else is pretty close. I really wouldn't put money on it. But she should win. He's fucking vicious. I forgot to say something. I'm sorry. Cub Swanson, he doesn't get KO'd. He hasn't been KO'd since I can't remember. I think it was 10, 15 years ago. Feely always gets KO'd. So you got a guy that KOs people, doesn't get KO'd, and a guy that never KOs anybody and always gets KO'd. So there's another reason to bet on Cub Swanson. Bet on this guy. I know he's 100 years old, but he's gonna win, I'm telling you. The Mick Dooley's seal of approval. Joe Pyfer is fighting a freaking can. So he's the second most powerful guy in UFC history. He showed his lack of fight intelligence against Hermanson. He's probably worked on some things since then. Sometimes it's good for these guys to lose if they're not working hard enough. And I feel like Pyfer wasn't working hard enough. He has natural skills for the game. He's a bad man. But he made some mistakes, and he's going to come back better. And I'm telling you, you should probably put money on him. I mean, he hits so hard. This guy's a can, all right? Just I didn't write his name down in my notes. That's what a can he is. So if you want to go ahead and look him up, go for it, brother, because I have, and it wasn't nothing worth writing down about. Bueno Silva wins by boring decision. There, I mentioned it. Screw you guys. Anthony Smith is going to freaking win, and I'm telling you. I don't like Anthony Smith, and I want him to lose. But Roman Dolidze does not have good striking. He has good power. But Anthony has okay defense. I mean, sometimes he does some dumb stuff and he's caught off balance. But he keeps his hands up high, he keeps his chin tucked mostly. And Dolidze sucks, dude. He sucks. Anthony's going to win, I'm telling you. You should probably put money on it because Dolidze's a favorite. it's kind of hard though, because which Anthony Smith show? I mean, Anthony Smith is getting slow looking, bro. He looks slow. He looks like me trying to box somebody. I mean, not that bad, but you know my point. I'm like, ugh. It's just labored punches from round one. But he's gonna get it done. He's gonna get it done. He's gonna sub him. He's gonna do. He's not gonna sub him. Why did I just say that? He's gonna wear him out. He's gonna get a decision or a late knockout. Dolidze sucks. Okay, Dolidze sucks. Believe me. Babu says, Dolidze, you're a retard. So if you want to take Babu, he has the same picks as me, except for he thinks that Anthony Smith is going to lose. I think no, actually he didn't say that. Some other guy said that. Babu said they both suck, don't bet on the fight. Then there you go. Those are our opinions. I believe that tomorrow night we'll see the rise of Lopez. Diego Lopez is gigantic for the division. He's a warrior. He can take a shot. He can give a shot. He knows his jiu-jitsu. You're not going to just take him down when you want. He's young, He's a young guy. And he's fighting Ortega. And I personally like Ortega as a person. But he's starting to get chinny. He's been in a lot of wars. And it just seems like Lopez is a kind of like him, but an improved version. He might not have the best defense, but look at the guy get cracked. He ain't going nowhere for a while. I mean, he might have to learn once he starts becoming the next Tony Ferguson. I can see that happening. But a lot of people that are smart are saying that this guy is gonna make a run for the title. And I thought that, right out the gate by his second fight in the UFC, I was like, all right, this dude is the real deal. Something just fell off the wall behind me. It was a children's kite that I bought because it said Ninja Turtles on it. I'm a fucking dork. So according to the Weasel, Yuri Prohaska and Alex Pereira are both on performance-enhancing magic. That was the funniest thing I've seen. I watched a lot of YouTube videos about the UFC, and that's the funniest thing I saw this week. I just wanted to share it with you guys. I think Alex will win. Babu thinks Yuri will win. It's 50-50 in my circle of thousands of people or whatever in the group. But I just think that Alex is just going to get it done again. He continues to get better despite the fact that he's old. And I just don't see that same improvement from Yuri, but he's very good. This is a fight that I got to say, don't bet on this fight. If you bet on this fight, you're an idiot. Anything could happen. Anybody could get knocked out. I mean, I'd say I give a 51% chance for Alex to win and a 49% chance for Yuri to win. That's how much I do not want to bet on this fight. So bet on this fight if you're a freaking idiot. But please, listen, McDoolies, there's other things to bet on. Bet on Lopez, okay? Do something good for yourself and line your pocket with that sweet Dooley cash. Alright, motherfuckers. McDooley's out.